Hello guys, it has been so long since I've done a workout. I know life got busy, but I've decided to start posting hopefully weekly again. And we're gonna do this fun series where I'll be talking to you throughout the entire workout. And we're gonna have some workouts that are really sweaty, some workouts that are a little more mellow, some stretches. So comment down below anything you'd like to see. But for our first little video of this new series, I thought we would do the inner thighs. Never heard anyone say they don't want to work their inner thighs. So I've got a killer little workout for you today. It's going to be fast, it's going to be effective, you're going to feel the burn, you're going to shake, and you're going to thank me later. So let's go ahead and get started. You don't need any equipment here. I think that the addition of a yoga block or a little medicine ball is awesome. So if you want to take that step and you have that equipment, go ahead and grab that, but you don't need it. All right, so let's actually start with a stretch here, just because why not? Take a nice lateral stretch towards one side. I don't know if it's morning or it's night or middle of the day, but it always feels good to stretch versus fly. And let's go to the other side. It is morning here. It is 8:54. So I'm feeling a little stiff. Let's take those arms all the way up and fold forwards towards the floor. I also started taking ballet again, so I'm unusually sore. But I have a lot of ballet inspired workouts too, if you guys are interested in that. And let's finish off with a nice little chest opener, putting the hands towards our back, opening the chest like a string towards the ceiling. Good, shake it out. I think these workouts are gonna be fun. It's gonna be like a little chat, and then you guys can chat me in the comments, and then we'll just be friends and have a conversation going while we work out. All right, so what we're going to do is, if you're gonna use your block or your ball, have it handy. We're going to be lying on our sides, doesn't matter what side, because we're gonna do both. And then we're gonna set our top leg in front. The important thing here is that those hips are stacked, right? So I don't know if you can really see, but I'm exaggerating. You don't want that hip to be all the way forwards, and you don't want it to be pulled all the way back. So you do want to engage your core, think of ribs to hips to keep those hips stacked. If you want to be adventurous and use your ball or your block, this is where you would introduce it to the gang. You're gonna set it underneath of your knee. You're gonna lift your toe off the floor. This is going to incorporate the obliques a little bit more. You're gonna feel that burn, and it's gonna create a little bit more wiggle room, so you have to work really hard to not wiggle. All right, so before we get started here, I want you to take that bottom leg, and I want you to rotate it backwards. So inner thigh is gonna be facing the ceiling the whole time. Let's jump into it, right? All right, here we go. We're lifting. We're just lifting and lowering. As we move here, you will see that I'm not doing big, grand movements. Everything here is gonna be really nice and controlled and small, because you don't need to be swanking your leg up towards the ceiling to get a good burn. We're getting into a super small little group of muscles, right? Or muscle. I need to get my anatomy down pat a little bit more, but I know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know the specifics, but I know the general. My clients love these exercises, and so many of them have said that their inner thighs are so much more sculpted, and I know that for me, this sculpts my inner thighs like crazy. All right, keep lifting. You don't want that leg to rotate forwards, so you're constantly spiraling it back. All right. Hold that leg up. We're gonna do backwards circles. So my circle is so small. My inner thigh is totally facing the ceiling. It's starting to shake a little bit. It's starting to get hard. I'm getting the hot flashes. I should have brought my water here so I could slip or slurp while speaking. Slurp and speak. That'd be a fun series. Anyways, you're really thinking of long, work calls, circles. Let's go ahead and reverse. So you're circling forwards. Oy vey. I have the heater blasting towards me too. It's October and it's cold. Now I'm kind of regretting it, but all good. All right, forward circles are harder because your leg is going to be more likely to spiral forwards. You want to keep spiraling it back. Holy nuts, right? All right, flex that foot, ceiling or inner thigh towards ceiling. You bend that leg and you strain it out, energy through the heel. Do you see the shakes? I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing, but I'm doing it with you. So if you feel like, don't worry, I know it hurts, but we have to be uncomfortable in order to make progress. Not all the time, right? But, all right, keep it flexed. We slide it forward. Oh, mommy, it hurts so bad. Slide it back. Slide it forward. I promise you, your inner thigh will still be there whenever we're done. It feels ouchy. It's all good. We're sculpting that really hard area, and so it's gonna feel a little painful. I can feel the sweat forming all over my face. That's good. All right, we're holding it. Relax the foot, point the foot, whatever. Tiny pulses up. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, deep breath. But my pulses are so small. They are so small. They're just like up, up. Because I'm not focusing on bringing the leg up and up and up. I'm more so focused on squeezing those inner thigh muscles that are so, so deep to just lift it a tiny bit and lift it. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep spiraling and hold. I want you to pretend like I'm right next to you and I'm pulling your toes out that way, away from your body with a string. So I'm elongating your leg. If you have the block, you feel the burn up here, or the ball. Just 10 more seconds, guys. Deep breath in. And out, lift it a little bit more. Last breath here. And out, and relax. Oh my gosh. Whenever you finish this, you'll feel a little like, ooh, that's normal. All right. Slowly make your way up. Let's stretch out that inner thigh and grab a sip of water. I think I just swallowed a lemon seed. I wonder if you can hear that. Is it like ASMR drinking? Some people hate that. I love it. I know some people hate it. Okay, so catch your breath. Right? Shake out those shoulders. Let's stretch out that inner thigh. So that inner thigh that we just worked, we're gonna swing it out, oh my gosh, to the side. That top leg, if you had the block or the ball, that glute's gonna be a little pinchy too. So, all good. We'll stretch over to one side. Ooh, I'm so tight. This is painful, but pain is good. A little bit. I take it back. Uncomfortability is good. Pain is not good. I don't think that pain equals gain. I'm not one of the bros that thinks that. Just not my MO. If you do, we're all different. That's not how I think. All right. Just gonna rotate that leg a little bit in and out. Give your inner thigh a kiss. Give yourself some self-love, right? Working out is a form of taking care of yourself and growth and self-love. So don't get hard on yourself during your workouts, right? Your body's showing up, your mind's showing up, and you're pushing yourself. So always be kind to yourself during your workouts. My little tip of the day. All right, shake it out. Whatever that means to you. Take those arms up. Say something nice to yourself. Say, I have energy, I'm the energy. Something nice. Bring that down towards your heart, and let's flip. And then we're done. See? It's not a long workout, but boy, is it effective. So, exactly the same thing here. If you're using that ball or that block, go ahead. Ooh. DJ spun my phone. All right, hips are stacked here, right? You need some of that throat coat teeth that Jack Harlow talks about in his What I Eat in a Day by Harper's Bazaar. All right, bottom leg is straight. Let's hit it. Let's just go. Let me know if you like this form of videos. I always like have like internal dialogue going in my head while I work out most of the time. So I'm just letting it flow. That's what like I love watching people who like talk on YouTube and do workouts. Just makes the time go by faster, and I just feel like I can connect with them a little bit more. So just giving it a go. It's like a vlog workout. It's a blurkout. All right. That leg is out straight, right? I'm pulling on your toes, pulling them far away from your body the whole time. You have the longest, beautiful, wonderful legs in the world. Your core is engaged. I have an incredible 8-minute core circuit. Maybe I'll do that next. Let me know what you think. We're holding, we're circling backwards. I always tell my clients, and especially my little kids, whenever we do any sort of circle, most of the time, that you're circling a cute little woodland animal, right? You don't want to smush it. You don't want to smush your chipmunk. So keep circling, keep spiraling. I want you to feel the innermost muscle you're working, right? And we reverse that circle. Funny story, we were doing in kids class, and I had this adorable little like 4 to 5-year-old girl who is literally like the bee's knees, sweetest little thing. And we were doing leg circles, and I asked her, I was like, what are you circling? I asked everyone what they're circling, and she said she's circling toast. I melted. Like, it was just so cute. I hope you enjoyed that story. All right, let's do 2 and 1. We flex that foot. You slightly lift the knee to bend that leg and squeeze the hamstring, and then you extend it back out. That heel is shooting away from you. Do you see the shakes? It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Put your mind towards it. You guys are definitely strong enough. And bend. Are you breathing? Right? The breath is so powerful. Hold it out. Are you rotating that leg back? Hopefully. You slide it forward. You slide it back. That leg does not drop. It's not big. It's so small. If I am doing this series with with AirPods or my headphones in and I'm listening to music, I always like move my top arm and create a little dance to distract me. Or you just listen to some heavy rap, and that's a trick too. Hold that leg out. Relax the foot, point the foot, whatever you want to do with the foot. Tiny pulses. Again, you're not going up using momentum, using the quad. You are engaging those teeny tiny muscles, and you're just squeezing ever so slightly up. And squeeze. And squeeze. We have less than 40 seconds left, and then you're done. So keep going. This is the hardest part, I think, holding and breathing. So that leg is long. Take a breath. We're gonna inhale. You can close your eyes. Exhale out. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, relax the mind, keep the body working. And last one here, big inhale. Big exhale. Hold. Hold. No, I'm a brat. Hold. And relax it down. OMG. Ooh, slowly come up to seated. I always feel like dazed out whenever I come out of that. I'm like, it's intense, right? All right. Let's stretch out that leg. We're gonna take it out to the side. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a crack. Grab some water. I always crave like pomegranate juice or orange juice after a good workout. Does anyone relate? Like, do you crave like a drink after your workout besides water? What's your go-to after workout drink? Actually, that'll be the question. Let me know. Mine's pomegranate juice or orange juice. Anything with vitamin C, I've noticed. I actually like green juice too. I just need something more than water sometimes. Oh, shake out that neck. It cracked. Wonder if you can hear it through my mic. Be like a chiropractor video. All right, let's stretch out those glutes a little bit, shall we? Move your block out to the side. We're going to have our bottom leg in whichever bottom leg you want. Let's do right. So your bottom right leg out in a straight line. Your ankle and your knee is one line. Two versions. Version one, if your hips are like not having it, you're just gonna take your left leg then and cross it on top or in front. Stay even on the sits bones and fold from the hips. Version two, if you're feeling a little more like pretzel-y, you flex that left foot and you might have to shimmy around. You place it on top of the other one. You push the knees down. You sit tall on the sits bones. It's gonna pull your left glute. You sit up tall. You fold from the from the hips, and you breathe. Stay in center, or you can walk towards that top foot. It's gonna be a little more intense in there. Just breathe. Just breathe. Stretching is essential. Don't neglect your stretching. We can even do like a full stretching video. I need to do more stretching and foam rolling. So if like foam rolling and stretching is something you want to include in your routine, let me know. I'll pop out a video and go to the other side. All right. Version number two, I call this the pretzel. You're going to walk your legs opposite. I had a brain moment there. So basically you want to stack your knees one over the other. You want the knees to be in front of your navel. Your legs are going to be out like a straight line. If this hurts your knees, flex them. That top or that left glute is going to want to lift. You want to put it down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I always wiggle to get into a stretch if I'm feeling. And then you fold from the hips. Now, if you can't do this, don't be discouraged, right? Practice makes perfect, I think. So I will use my clients as an example because as a Pilates instructor, that's a good example. A lot of them, whenever we start stretching or doing any sort of work, like it's just not there yet. And with time and discipline and practice, they get there. And it's awesome and you feel so good. So just keep practicing your stretching, keep practicing your workouts and everything. Walk your hands towards your bottom foot. You're gonna feel an incredible pull, like in that right glute this time, the front of the hip, just that whole area. And then come up to seated and let's stretch those legs forward, give them a little wiggle, and then let's do the other side. So exactly the same thing. You can do your two variations. I talk way too much. I was hoping this would be like 10 minutes, but it's okay. We had a stretch. So nice 20-minute inner thigh stretch. And don't forget you work the obliques and the outer glute too. So 3-in-1. It's like those 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, conditioner things, the red flags. Walk towards that top leg. Give those glutes a wiggle. Let's pretzel our legs out. Again, just settle with where your body is today. Don't be hard on yourself. Number one rule. And then fold from the hips. I like to imagine all of my tension, especially in the glutes, like a fist, right? Every exhale you take, it opens a little bit, like a flower blooming. What girl doesn't like that image? Beautiful. All right. Just lean towards that bottom leg here. Feel that stretch. Shake out your neck. And just shake out your legs that were bent for a while. So shaky, shaky, eggs and bacon. And then let's come to our glutes. Just feel the length in your spine. Feel and think thoughts of gratitude towards yourself, towards your body that you're able to do this. That you have a space to work out in and move in. Deep breath in. Bring those arms to the ceiling. Exhale, bring that all down towards your heart. And then go on with your day. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, all the things. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.